Every bomb's different. We will deploy the robot and get as much done as we can remotely. That would be an ideal scenario for ourselves. It saves us making a manual approach or walking down to a device that we don't have control of. But ultimately, if you need to, you may have to close with the IED and deal with it manually. That's commonly known as the long walk. The distance between your safe location and the target end where the IED has been placed. That can be a lonely old time as you're walking down there, and you've got 100 metres or so to have a think about whether everything you've done up to that point is okay, whether it's correct, whether you've done enough, whether you've made the device as safe as you can, and ultimately whether your threat assessment is correct. As you're walking down to a device, normally don't have many emotions. You're normally pretty focused on what you're going down to. It's normally a good idea to be pretty focused on what you're going down to. Otherwise, again, something's probably going wrong and you need to go back and replan and get a grip of yourself before you start walking down to something if there's too many emotions going around your head. There'll probably be a very, very small element of doubt. You'll probably be questioning whether you've done everything that you can do remotely. You'll probably be questioning whether your cordon's appropriate, probably be questioning all those sort of things. And as long as you keep coming back with a positive answer, you'll keep walking down to the target end. Certainly not terrified when you're doing the job. You've been through all the training, all the build-up. You've seen countless numbers of devices, so when you actually start seeing devices for real, it's a well-rehearsed drill, well-rehearsed set of operating procedures that we have. They've been developed over years through conflicts like Northern Ireland, Iraq, and various other hot zones that we've been deployed, and are written with the blood of other operators, and that will keep me safe. Once you're down with an IED, you'll make an initial assessment, and again, that's all about making sure that it is what you're expecting. And if there's anything that doesn't look right to you, that's time to walk back and go and have a rethink. After a job, there's a huge sense of success, a huge sense of accomplishment to know that the insurgent or the enemy has been down, has placed a device there to catch our British forces, and we've managed to not only locate but also render safe the device. There's a huge sense of accomplishment when you deal with a device like that.